Happy whatever the day it is to you. It's the monk, Mr. But Wait, there's more coming at you with today's message. Let's get it rolling. So, today's message is don't let the morning dictate how the night goes. So, if you had a bad morning, like myself, don't let the night end the same way. Right now, it's getting dark early. I'm in the Northeast part of this great place called America. And I didn't have a really great day for the people who are following, and I lost my cousin aunt this week. It's still affecting me. Uh, Getting ready for her grace next week, so been just slowly going through all those memories, doing the small appreciations. I think it's imperative to always hold on to a lost loved one or friend in the best light you've seen them in. So I've been working really hard these last couple days to find out like where those moments are with me, what I really appreciated about her, how I really appreciated that relationship, and where I want to go now, and how I want to go about who I am going forward, and how I can take parts of her life and bring it into my current life now as a pretty much as a thank you for all the lessons she did teach me. So I woke really came and say I woke up, barely slept. I had that on my mind. Highs and lows of a great show. Uh, the little things that go into that, the editing of that, the high emotions, the little quirky parts that make you smile, the new lives, the mastery portion of things, and going through all that, and then just like how do I, uh, and the workload that comes with that, wanting to keep expanding as not only just a person but as an artist, as a business owner. So it's just like on top of dealing with all the other stuff, and I was just it just all hit me at once, and then it got to the point that like people are leaving situations and positions that I thought they would never leave, and they left, and it's like, okay, how do I replace them? It's not about even replacing people. It's just pretty much knowing where you stand with people. And I think that we have a really bad habit of thinking that we're more important to people than we actually are. And it's because of that we allow certain things to keep going that shouldn't have happened in the first place. And then you're left with the aftermath. And between stuff like that and, like I said, the emotions of just day to day life, it's tough to really keep going. And I know I'm not the only person who's experienced stuff like that or going through stuff like this right now. So if you lost a loved one, or if you lost a friend, or you're in a like one of those crazy situations of losing a lover or a relationship right now, just know that one, you're not alone. Two, you're appreciated. And three, just because you woke up with tears in your eyes does not mean you have to go to bed with those same tears. So, like, please, imperatively do something good for yourself. Like I said, I had a dark moment this morning. I wound up wanting to go for a walk. I reached out to a friend. Friends are needed, friends are valuable, and friends can save a life. And because of that, they let me sit there. They let me be a wreck. They let me have a coffee and give me a different point of view of what I was going through, and how what some things that affected their lives, and how my situation similar to their situations or lived experiences, and just being grateful enough and loving enough to sit there and want to learn and not just respond. So I love the fact that they let me be myself and gave me the space to then feel the pain and start alchemizing it. So right now, as the day shifts and it gets a little bit darker and we're going into the evening hours, I knew that I could take the pain of the morning and turn it into something better than. Because right now I took all that hurt from this past week, all the goods and the bads, and pointed out some goals. And I'm really excited about them. And I know that one of my short, long term goals of April is going to be a really crazy or reckoning, and I think rebirth coming forward. So it's like if I didn't go with the pain I had this morning, and what didn't go my way this week, and then what did go this way my week, I wouldn't be able to really take all those little jewels and start really like putting it together on a masterpiece that I want to shine, and being able to really just look at myself and wanting to be better, not only for myself but for others. For the people battling addictions like myself, you got to keep working on yourself. You got to tell yourself no when you really want to tell yourself yes. You got to look at people in your life. Are they enabling certain things? Are they not enabling certain things? And you need to keep those people very close, because the grand firing, or even like how life's going to life on you, it's imperative. Les Brown said, if you don't move on life, life will move on you. And that can come in the form of loss. That can come in the form of getting fired from a job. That can come in the form of getting sick. That can even come in the form of getting something that you always wanted. You never know. And I love that quote so much, is because like you got to keep going, because life's going to keep life, and that's okay. But what you going to do with the pain? You know what I mean? You're gonna hit somebody with it, or you're gonna take it out on the next person, and that's the vicious cycle that we have here in the place that we call home. But I think it's imperative that we end that, and it's a fresh month. Looking at ourselves, like how we make this shorter month more powerful, and how can we make ourselves more powerful through our circumstances. So, like I said, friends are imperative to you, and understand that like there's going to be a lot of ups and downs, but you can rely on people and not just yourself. But I think we need to take our problems, our solutions, and aim at a goal or dream. We have another 1,500 days of absolute wildness. So with that being said, get a habit, get a hobby, get back to what you were doing before COVID, or anything that took you away from it. I think we all have something that we did as a kid that we loved to do, that we excelled at, and whatever life threw at us made us stop, whether it be from circumstances, breakups, whatever. Getting back to that, and then taking today's frustrations or the whole past week's pain and aiming it at that craft, because you'll be surprised how much fun you can have doing some older stuff, and what comes out of that art. And that same art itself can catapult you into certain new things, and even make you think of old people that you forgot about and reach out. And then it's in that same reaching out process that you might be finding that new CEO in your life, or that new relationship that need to be rekindled as certain relationships left. And I know my cousin's been sick. I've missed her for the longest time, but I know she's not in pain right now. And that is that is probably the coolest thing about this circumstance, even as I'm grieving with no tears right now, that when you see people struggle, and it's because they're running hold on for other people, and they don't have to struggle no more. And you can look back at those great moments you had with them, the goods and the bad, but you really start saying, oh, this was made this person special, and really smile. And I'm the type to really look at loss and say, okay, well, what were the 2 or 3 traits that they had that I truly admired about them, that I can add to my daily life now, whether it be in how they loved others, how it be how they interacted with others, or even how they carried themselves. So I'm still alchemizing that, but it's with the help of some really good friends that grew on me really quick, that have been helping me through my addiction struggles, that have really helped me get to another level, that I'm like, okay, this is right. And it's helping me like alchemize this pain, right, and look at my family situation, and want to be more forgiving, want to be more loving, and know now that some people walk out of your life just so you can promote other people who are already in your life to the positions they always deserved. And you are special, you are worthy, you are worth it. Even if something bad you've done in the past is in the past, you are still a great person. Don't let anything shake that confidence called you, and be sure that you're going to be yourself and do something great for the future self that you're waiting on, because you can do something with that pain. And I'm going to end it with the 3 things I'm grateful for. So, 1, I'm grateful for my people's Dom and Ian. Thank you guys to Pain. Once again, if it wasn't for this whole pain for the week, I don't think I could really have known how beautiful this moment was going to be, when it was like this had purpose. It wasn't just for nothing. So thank you for the pain. And lastly, like honestly, just being consistent with these going forward. And I just want to be better. I want to be better. Thank you, Cuzzo. Thank you, Pam, for everything. Thank y'all for the support. And hopefully this reaches you at a time that you can use this. But like I said, make sure that how you start your day is not the way it ends. So it started bad, but I've ended what I'm grateful for. So that's what talked to me today. You can even leave in the comment section 3 things you're grateful for. But please like, comment, and share if you dare. Hit the subscribe button. This is Monk Melville. coming at you guys with some Minutes by Monk, and we'll see you soon. Walk with us, but wait, snap more. When I say us, I mean the puppets. Come on. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.